Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the welterweight championship between Bruce and Chris Curtis. I hope you guys gonna like it.
All right, so here he is, the king of combat, the action man, Chris Curtis, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. It took this man 34 professional MMA fights to get to the UFC. Safe to say he's made up for lost time ever since. A lot of huge wins since finally making his way to the big show. Brendan Allen, Adolfo Vieira, Joaquin Buckley chief among them. But Chris Curtis believes he can be the middleweight champion of the world, has competed at welterweight, now fighting in his more natural weight class. This man is durable, this man is well-rounded, and this man believes he's going to shock the world here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chris Action Man Curtis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Nice punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice shot inside by the champion. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. Can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just out of range with that left hook. Blocks the shot to the body. That's a big hook. Oh, another blistering combination there. We're really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Across the midpoint in round one. Curtis gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively. He hurt it bad.
Oh! Beautiful combination! Oh, a big left hand! Curtis gets the single leg takedown.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
What a strike from off of his back. Curtis gets back up.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, he's doing a nice job here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big knee there to the chest. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Inside leg kick now. Under a minute to go. There's a kick. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Curtis gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Nice kick. These guys are going in.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
He's having his way with him here.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, Nick. Come on. Let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, effective use of the jab by Curtis.
right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Huge left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Going big true.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice crack there. 3 minutes to go. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to hit. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try to guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Lee gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Lee's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Fighters inverted now. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Curtis gets back up here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Beautiful kick there.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Oh, big shots here. Curtis's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be... All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
15 seconds remain in the round. Curtis, his eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Curtis. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lee's looking to lock up an armbar here.
He's got it isolated. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are just a nasty leg kick. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That leg kick hurt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense.
Good work, guys.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
Hammer fist here by Lee.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Man, how many leg kicks can one man
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for...
Lee's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Curtis gets back up again. Nicely done.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Beautiful spinning kick lands. What a round.
hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. You got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a finger.
He can't even stand. Oh, my goodness.
Well, just as he did the previous round. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the ball, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big right hand there. Lee going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. And there's that jab. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent all around the octagon. Big right hands.
Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He's hurt. Back to the feet. Fighter lands a jab. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Curtis. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Curtis, his pass attempt denied. Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Lee's in half guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee's right back to the full mount here.
Look at that, going into the armbar. Arms in deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, and he's out. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
30 seconds to go here. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got bucked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Good jab there by the champion.
End this fight. End it.
Blocks the shot there and counters with a well-placed uppercut.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Curtis is able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course,